Beyond teaching students, the skills to excel in college and in the workplace, I think, we talk about sort of four major trends that students need to be prepared for in order to be successful in the world that they're entering. One is relates to technology. I think technology has changed everything, and I don't think there's any workplace, going to be any professional situation where students, not that they need to be technologists per se, but they need to be able to use technology as a learning tool, and understand the basics of coding and artificial intelligence and those kinds of things. I think the second thread that we talk a lot about is that we live in an increasingly multicultural democracy, and so that involves, I think, a high degree of global awareness and cultural competence that students need to be skilled in. As the world globalizes, I think you have these ongoing challenges of social justice, and getting students to really think reflectively about that and how we create a just and fair world, as we become more integrated. And I think for us, the one thing we've been working on for 20 years is this idea that students need to understand their role in the natural environment, right? And stewarding the ecosystem and understanding the dynamics of climate change and energy production and those kinds of things. And I think schools are wrestling with how to continue to maintain a strong fundamental academic program, while also integrating activities and courses and extracurricular activities that help students to understand and navigate these things that for them, when they're adults, they're going to be the present challenges, the ever-present challenges that they're going to be addressing each and every day. We take our students down to Tangier Island on the Chesapeake Bay, and Tangier Island is probably 20 years away from being inundated by sea level rise. The parts per million of CO2 in the atmosphere are undeniable. I think our students, we live on a waterfront here that is a very fragile spit of land, and we're already seeing changes to the shoreline based on some sea level rise. So I think we talk about it. So I teach American government, so it's a question that we explore. Why is it that which is an educational question. How is a very, very narrow faction within our political system able to hold this one issue hostage for whatever reason, even though the overwhelming consensus of Americans believe that we should be taking action on it? And I think we feel great about our program. I think we've had record enrollment the last couple of years. Our sports teams are doing great this year. Both the waterfront sports and the field sports are doing great. We've got wonderful new environmental education programs that are being implemented. We've got this great global studies theme that we've integrated into the curriculum, and there's good energy. It's still, Gunston is, we're really, at the center of our mission is each individual student and a strong sense of community. And I think we've maintained that, and at the same time we've worked to integrate and expand some of these other programs. A lot of how your school is doing depends on the market that you're in. Right, and so I think for Gunston, we're in this county, this region is growing. There are not any other non-parochial, independent college preparatory day schools between here, Annapolis, Wilmington, and Salisbury, basically. And so I think we've become a really attractive regional option.